tells the story of your courage. Every breath shows how strong you are. Though the journey's long and sometimes lonely, you'll always be my shining star. I'll never let you fall, never let you fall. My love will be your shelter through it all. When everything around you breaks apart, I'll be the light inside your Even if the whole world turns away, my devotion never fades. This love runs deeper than the ocean, stronger than time. I'll never let you fall, never let you fall. My love will be your shelter through it all. When everything around you breaks apart, I'll be the light inside your heart. I'll never let you fall, never let you fall. Forever and always, through it all. It's easy when everything feels right. But what about me on my worst nights? When the room goes quiet after we fight and you turn away, say you need some space. When I say things I don't mean sometimes, and regrets written all on my face. When I'm not who you fell for at first, when I'm distant, when I'm insecure. Do you stay when it starts to hurt, or do you walk out that door? I don't need a perfect kind of love, I need the kind that doesn't run. Love me when it's hard, when I don't look like your favorite part, when I'm losing grip, falling too far. Don't just love the version that's strong. Stay when I break down, when there's nothing left worth holding now. If you're really in, don't turn around. Love me when it's hard, when I'm up at 2 a.m. in my head, overthinking things I never said. When I'm drowning in my own mistakes and pushing you away instead. When I'm tired of being okay, when I don't have the words to say. Can you sit with me in that place? Even if I can't be saved, I don't need somebody who just shines. I need somebody who survives. Love me when it's hard, when I don't know who I really am, when I'm breaking all it's hard, not just when it's safe and it's calm, not just when I'm easy to want, or when I'm playing my part. Stay when I come undone, when there's nothing left to hold on to. If you say forever be true, love me when it's hard. Anybody can love you when you shine, but the real one stays when you're not.
Talking about forevermore, but my heart is pacing toward the chapel door. I see your face in the third row seat, and the air in my lungs feels bittersweet. I said I do, but I looked at you. Now the sky's turning a darker shade of blue. It could have been us building that fire. It could have been us climbing the wire. We had the lightning, we had the rain. Now we're just a memory wrapped in a chain. I'm holding her hand, but I'm feeling your ghost. The one that I loved is the one I lost the most. Yeah, could have been. what's true. I was drifting on my own, turning days into the same. Every road just felt unknown. Every fire felt like a flame. You were calm without a sound. You were there without a push, and somehow you turned around everything I couldn't fix. I don't need to ask why, I just feel it inside. You are my life, not just a moment in time, not just a spark in the night. You are the reason I'm breathing. You are my life, not something I have to find, not something I leave behind. You are the way that I'm living. Every word you never say still says more than anything. In the quiet, in the day, you're the peace that you bring. I don't need to understand every turn and every line. All I know is where I stand, and your hand is still in mine. I don't need to explain, I just feel it again. You are my life, not just a moment in time, not just a spark in the night. You are the reason I'm breathing. You are my life, not something I have to find, not something I leave behind. You are the way that I'm living. If everything fades away, if the world begins to change, I won't lose what we became. I won't lose this place. Not a dream, not a face, not a line I can't erase. You're the truth I couldn't fake. You're the one that stays. You are my life, every second, every line, every breath, every time. You are the reason I'm breathing. You are my life, not something I redefine, not something I leave behind. You are the way that I'm living. You are my life. You are my life. There's a quiet in the air I used to run from, echoes of a past I thought I'd outrun. Every broken promise lingered like a ghost. Every love I held just slipped right through my hold. Built a heart of stone just to feel safe. Learned to hide the truth behind a brave face. I was losing faith in what love could be, till you found your way right into me. didn't try to change my scars.
You just love me as I am.
Through every doubt, through every fall,
You stayed and held it all.
it's you alone who found me in pieces.
You alone
Who gave me a reason.
when I was lost in my own shadows.
You pulled me out, you gave me hope. It's you alone who stayed when I broke.
You alone
Who carried my soul.
Now every part of me has grown
Because of you. You alone.
There were nights I couldn't face the truth inside. Every tear I held just built a deeper tide. All the words I never said weighed me down, like I was sinking, never reaching solid ground. But you were patient like a steady flame, never turned away, never placed the blame. You let me fall and helped me rise again, turned my deepest hurt into a healing end.
You gave me space to learn to breathe.
Saw the woman I couldn't see.
Through every fear,
You held me tight and stayed with me through every fight.
it's you alone
Who found me in pieces.
You alone
Who gave me a reason when I was lost in my own shadows. You pulled me out, you gave me hope.
It's you alone
Who stayed when I broke. You alone Who carried my soul. Now every part of me has grown because of you. You alone.
What if I fall back into who I used to be?
Then I'll be right here, you can lean on me.
What if the past comes knocking at my door?
We'll face it together like never before.
Into your arms, I finally see what love was always meant to be.
You took my fears and made them fade, and gave me strength I never had.
Now I don't hide when feelings show.
Don't run away when love gets close.
You turn my pain into something true.
And made me whole just loving you.
It's you alone who found me in pieces.
You alone
Who gave me a reason.
when I was drowning in my sorrow. You held me through another tomorrow.
Who stayed when I broke.
You alone
Who carried my soul.
Now every part of me has grown because of you. You alone
If the world goes dark and I lose my way, if the light I found begins to fade,
I'll remember how you stayed so true.
through every storm I tried to hide from you, you were steady,
You were kind,
saw the truth I
couldn't
but
find,
still you
to
chose.
never leave.
Now we stand with nothing left to hide.
No more running, no more pride.
And if they ask us how we made it through,
We'll point to every part of you.
because it's you
who brought me home.
turn this heart
From stone to gold.
And if I ever lose my way again,
I know your love will lead me then. It was always you.
it will always be you.
You
When the rain begins to fall and the sky turns gray, when the words you need are lost along the way. Take a breath, my love, and set it free. Sometimes all you can do is let it be. Rise above, just let it be. There's a calm beyond the sea. Wounds will fade, hearts will heal. Time will show what's meant to be. Just let it be. When the night feels long and cold, and you're tired of being bold, don't fight the wind, just let it blow. What's yours will stay, what's not will go. When the road feels far and wide, and you've no strength left inside, close your eyes, drift with the breeze. Find your peace in memories. Rise above, just let it be. There's a calm beyond the sea. Will fade, hearts will heal. Time will show what's meant to be. Just let it be. Echoes of the night, every why I couldn't see was just fear inside of me. Now the weight begins to fade in the silence that I've made. There's a truth I can't deny. I was finally learning why. Every storm will break someday. Every tear will find its way. In the silence you will see there's peace in learning to let it be. Rise above, just let it be. Set your weary spirit free. Return, the heart believes. Light will find you through the leaves. So let it be. The empty chair at the table feels like a mountain I can't climb, just drifting through the shadows and the echoes of lost time. I've wrestled with the silence, and I've questioned the divine, trying to find a reason in this broken heart of mine. But I've got news for every soul that's drowning in the wide. There's a comfort in the spirit that no money's gonna buy. There's a God who wipes the teardrops from a weary, searching eye, and promises a morning where we never say goodbye. His grace will carry us across the great divide. His light will lead us to the peaceful other side. He restores the joy that the world is trying to hide. Until then, I'll see you in my dreams tonight. Inside a room, walking through the valley in the middle of the gloom. I was shaking like a leaf, feeling nothing but the doom, like a garden in the winter that forgot how it could bloom. But then the shepherd of the lonely came and took me by the hand. He mended up my spirit so that I could finally stand. I was sinking in the water, but he pulled me to the sand and showed me that my loved ones live inside a better land. His grace will carry us across the great fill up every place. If he mended up my world, he's gonna help you in the race. So bring your broken pieces, bring the grief you can't contain, bring the heavy burden and the fire and the rain. Don't let your light go dying out to satisfy the pain. The Savior's walking with you. Let him break the heavy chain. Lay it down at the altar. He's healing you right now.
You're never truly left alone.
He heals the heavy-hearted,
and He calls the weary home. Renewed by His mercy, you're the greatest love He's known. I'll see you in my dreams.
You'll never be the same. I've tried to walk away 100 times or more, packed up all my reasons, headed straight for the door. But something deeper than my stubborn pride keeps pulling me back to your side. Every highway leads me to your name. Every quiet night ends up the same. I've wrestled with this feeling, Lord knows I've tried, but loving you is something I can't deny. I've prayed for distance, begged for clarity, but every answer points right back to thee. Some men find their freedom on an open road. I found mine in you. You are my soul. I can't stop loving you, no matter what I do. This heart won't surrender. What it knows is true. Through every doubt, through every fight, you're the one thing I can't get right. But God help me, I keep trying, because I can't stop loving you. I've been the kind of woman who never stays too long, always found an exit, always wrote the leaving song.
But something about the way you hold your ground made this restless spirit wanna stick around.
I've been reckless with 1,000 hearts before,
Never thought I'd be the one,
begging at a door,
but here I am, undone and unafraid.
standing in the wreckage that this love has made.
I don't do helpless, never played it small, but you became the one exception to it all.
Every wall I built
Came crashing to the ground.
in you, I lost myself and got found. I can't stop loving you, no matter what I do.
This heart won't surrender. What it knows is true.
Oh, through every doubt, through every fight,
You're the one thing I can't get right,
but God help me, I keep trying.
because I can't stop loving you.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
forever. You.
I don't know what changed tonight, but I feel it in the air. Something different in your eyes, like you're still standing there. We don't say the words we used to, we don't move the way we did, but there's something still between us, something we never lost or hid. Every moment feels familiar, like a song I always knew. Even when we fall in silence, I still feel it pulling through. Maybe we don't need to fix it, maybe we just let it be. You're still here in every way, in every word we didn't say. You're still here, I feel it now. Even in the silence, I don't know how. You're still here, don't let it fade. Time can change the way we're living, turn the light a different shade, but it never took the feeling that we built and never named. I don't need to hear you say it,
There's a silence in this room tonight, like the walls have learned to breathe your name. Every corner holds a trace of you, like a ghost I cannot walk away. I try to drown you in the noise, in crowded streets and broken dreams, but every voice just sounds like you, and every face ain't what it seems. I told myself I'd be alright, that hearts like mine don't break for long, but I was wrong, so painfully wrong. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, asking questions I can't hide. If love was meant to heal me, why am I still hurt inside? Why me? Why'd you choose my heart to tear apart so slowly? Gave you all my nights, my tears, my truth, my only. Now I'm left with echoes of what used to be. Why me? Was I just a place to rest before you leave it? Every word you said, did you even mean it? Or was I just a chapter in your story? Tell me why me? I remember how you held my hand, like you never let it slip away. Said forever like it was a vow. Now forever feels so far away. You painted pictures in my mind of better days and clearer skies, but every color fades to gray when I look back through these eyes. I gave you all the love I had, the kind you don't get twice in life. Now I'm just learning how to say goodbye. And I replay every moment like a film I can't rewind. If love was meant to save me, why'd it leave me here behind? Why me? Why'd you choose my heart to tear apart so slowly? Gave you all my nights, my tears, my truth, my only. Now I'm left with echoes of what used to be. Why me? Was I just a place to rest before you leave it? Every word you said, did you even mean it? Or was I just a chapter in your story? Tell me why me? Maybe I was just too open. Maybe I believed too deep. Maybe love's a losing game for hearts that never learn to leave. But I can't turn the way I feel into something cold and numb. I'd rather break 1,000 times than never know what love There's a silence in this room tonight, but it don't feel the same anymore. 'Cause now I know the truth I tried to hide. Some hearts break louder than before. There's a space inside the quiet where your memory still stays. In the corners of the midnight, in the shadows of my days, I kept every word you gave me, like a truth I couldn't lose, like a fire still burning long after you. And the silence knows my name, calls it softly through the dark. Every echo like a whisper from a distant broken heart. I keep reaching through the stillness for the love I couldn't save, while the silence keeps on calling your name. There were dreams inside your laughter I was too afraid to hold. There were truths inside your silence I was never brave to know. You were fire in the distance, I was drifting through the blue, two hearts trying to stay together till we slid through. Yeah, the silence knows my name, and it carries every scar, every tear a quiet reminder of how strong we really are. I still feel your rhythm beating somewhere deep inside my soul, while the silence keeps on singing so low. Maybe love's a fragile moment we were never meant to keep. Maybe hearts are only travelers wandering through the deep. But I'll carry what you gave me like a light inside the pain. 'Cause even in the silence I remain. Yeah, the silence knows my name, but it don't hold me the same. and I remain. Coffee gone cold on the table, your chair still pushed in like you'll be right back. Your sweater sleeps on the cradle of the couch where I keep checking the cracks. Every sudden chill, you never really stayed. You just moved out of frame. I cleaned the room, but nothing fades. You never really stayed. Crooked and small. Funny how ink on a page might outlive the promise that started it all. You never really stayed, just left your ghost in every doorway. Your name on every unpaid bill, your laugh in every sudden chill. You never really stayed, you just moved out of frame. I changed the locks, you never really stayed. Maybe you were always half-turned, one hand on the handle, one eye on the world. You never really stayed, just left your ghost in every doorway. Your name on every unpaid bill, your laugh in every sudden chill. You never really stayed, you just moved out of frame. I learned to breathe in all this space. You never really stayed. The city lights are turning gray, a million thoughts from yesterday drift like feathers through the hall, softly catching as they fall. I hear your voice within the breeze, moving through the autumn trees. Every corner, every street, just a gift you left behind. Every spark and every glow helps me reach the things I know. Even if you're gone from view, I'm made of pieces found in you. These echoes of them setting me free. We were chasing wilder winds, where the horizon just begins, running fast with open hearts before the world pulled us apart. Time has carved a different way, leading me to where I stay. But every road that I have known has seeds of truth that we have sown. I don't wish to turn the page. I've grown older than my age, but I love the things we found on that hallowed, hollow ground. These echoes of them call my name, like a soft and steady flame. They don't burn, they only glow, lighting paths I used to know. Every whisper, every dream is a stitch inside the sea. 'Cause even though you're far from me, you're a part of my story. These echoes of them carry me. Maybe we were just a verse, not a blessing, not a curse, just a bridge I had to cross to find a gate inside the lost. No regrets and no disguise, just the sun that's bound to rise. Every love that had to fade left a light that never These echoes of them shine so bright, like a beacon in the night, guiding me to who I am, the architecture of a man. Every heartbeat, every scar is a map to where we are. And even if we're history, you're a beautiful part of me. These echoes of them are my peace, so I don't run and I don't hide from the warmth I feel inside. They don't hold me, they don't bind, just moments frozen in my mind. Echoes of them, starlight over me. We were so close, so close. We had plans we never finished, said one day but time kept slipping. I can still see us in that light, like everything was gonna be alright. You said forever like you meant it. I held on to every sentence. Now I'm standing here alone, with a love that almost made it home. We were right there, almost made it through. Had it all, then we lost the truth. We almost had still hear you in my silence, feel you touching all this quiet. Try to tell myself I'm strong, but some nights just feel too long. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Maybe love just wasn't ready, but it hurts to know the truth. We were so close, me and you. We were right there, I could see the end of lonely nights. We were almost in, we almost had forever. Oh, we almost made it last. We were closer than we ever knew, but it slipped right through our hands. Now I'm holding on to memories of everything we were. We were one step from forever. Oh, we almost had forever. If love was just a little stronger, if we held on just a little longer, would we still be here right now instead of breaking down? I gave you everything. You gave me almost everything, but almost ain't enough when it's real love. We almost had forever. We almost made it last. We almost made it last, but it slipped right through our hands. I'm holding on to memories of everything we were. We were one step from forever. We almost had forever. We were so close to forever. The room is quiet, but my heart is loud. I'm thinking of you again, the way you held me when I couldn't stand, when I forgot how to breathe. You didn't ask me to explain the tears, you didn't try to fix the pain. You just sat beside me in the dark and whispered my name. And something in me knew right then that I would never be alone again, no matter how far, no matter how deep the fall. I can feel you even when you're miles away. I can feel you like the sun on the coldest day, when the whole world turns to shadows and I don't know how to stay. I can feel you, and it saves me every time. I can feel you, and I know that we'll be fine. I know you carry things you'll never show, the battles no one sees, but every time you try to hide from me, I feel you underneath. You think that silence keeps me safe from you, you think your storm will push me out, but I have stood in hurricanes before and I never left the ground. And something in me knows right now that nothing's gonna tear us down, no matter how hard, no matter how loud the fall. I can feel you even when you're miles away. I can feel you like the sun on the coldest day, when the whole world turns to shadows and I don't know how to stay. I can feel you, and it saves me every time. I chair still holds your shape by the cracked glass lamp. My fingers trace the rim of this cold porcelain cup. You left your coat on the hook. I should have sent it away, but I keep the room the same, like you might come back today. And the clock keeps falling slow, like a tired old train. I hear your name in the wood, in the walls, in the rain. I'm still here with your goodbye. Still here, trying not to cry. I loved you deep, you loved me light. I'm still here in the dim room night. The record spins one more turn, then it slips into dust. I wore your last little lie, like it meant I could trust. Now the mirror tells the truth in the soft amber glow. I was asking for forever from a heart built to go. And the clock keeps falling slow, like a tired old train. I hear your name in the wood, in the walls, in the rain. I'm still here with your goodbye. Still here,
foggy glass, it disappears too fast. Like morning mist upon my skin, I feel you slipping past. The quiet in my room is loud, it echoes what we lost. I speak to shadows on the wall, but they don't know the cost. Every breath feels like a secret I'm too scared to keep. I'm holding pieces of forever that are falling asleep. I'm fading in you, slowly, softly, like watercolor on the page. Losing my edges, drifting gently into the memory of your name. It hurts so sweet, this quiet ache. I let it pull me under. If this is how I break, I'll break like thunder. Softly. The perfume that you loved, it lingers on my clothes. A fragile thread of yesterday that nobody else knows. I smile at strangers in the street, but it never reaches my eyes. 'Cause part of me is still right there between your goodbyes. I'm learning how to disappear without making a sound, turning into moonlight, slowly fading out. I'm fading in you, slowly, softly, like watercolor on the page. Losing my edges, drifting gently into the memory of your name. It hurts so sweet, this quiet ache. I let it pull me under. If this is how I break, I'll break like thunder. Maybe healing is forgetting, maybe healing is remembering you. Tell me, is it wrong to miss the pain? If the pain still feels like you, I'm fading in you, but I'm finding me too, somewhere between the hurt and the truth. The colors may bleed, the lines may fade, but my heart still beats in your soft shade. I'm fading, fading, but I'm still here, loving you.